guys, welcome to the channel. Now we have something a little bit different from the typical crawlers. We have the Arrma Movaje Grom. This is a 18 scale basher slash pre-runner, and it is something that I've been looking at for quite some time, guys. I was wondering, because I was thinking maybe you guys wouldn't want to see something like this, but hey, I think I can make some amazing content with this truck. So I said, okay, let's give it a try and see how you guys like it. So let's take a quick look at the box here. As you can see, all the details there. Let's flip that over. Let's flip that over there. You can see all the specs. It's a 380 brush motor, differentials front and back, metal gears and all that good stuff. But let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and unbox this truck. All right, so I haven't opened this box yet, so this is gonna be a surprise to me as well. So let's go ahead and make that cut. Let's get this truck out of here. There we go. Oops, it's upside down. Let's get that off there. Flip that over. There we go. So far, so good. Now, I went with an 18 scale truck because all the other trucks that I have are mini crawlers. So I wanted to get something that would be the same size as the other trucks, but still be unique. What's holding this thing back here? I gotta cut this stuff here. Oops. Like I said, guys, this is unfiltered. You're getting the real deal here, guys. It's the first time I'm seeing it just as you are. So unfiltered, guys. We're trying to make authentic content here. So far, I really like the way the body looks. Just as a quick comparison here, in terms of dimensions, let's get that stuff out of here. In terms of dimensions, we can compare it to the MN82. Get that camera down a little bit. In terms of dimensions, it's an 18 scale truck here. This is quote unquote 12 scale, but we all know it's not quite. But let's compare it, for example, to the Hummer, which is also 18 scale, and they appear to be about the same size in terms of dimensions. This one's a little bit wider, but yeah, it's an 18 scale truck. Looks pretty good. Clipless body, full interior, well, half interior, but an interior nonetheless. And oil filled shocks. Ooh, they are butter smooth shocks, guys. Wow, I'm so excited to get this out on the trail. Now the steering angle is not very far, but looks good so far. All right, let's take a look inside the box. All right, so in the box you get your transmitter, you get your charger, you get your Spectrum branded or Arrma branded batteries, spare parts, an Allen wrench, a little card there, and your quick start guide. I do not see the battery for the truck. I'm assuming it's inside. Let's take a look. So I guess you press this on both sides. Is it both sides? Yes. So you press this on both sides and the body comes off, and there you go. There's the battery, all included with the truck. While we're in there, let's take a look at the chassis. It's a Spectrum receiver. It's a 380 brush motor with a cooling fan installed. The battery is a 1400 milliamp hour cell. Let's take that out and give it a charge in the meantime here. So guys, I've always wanted to get like a pre-runner. Actually, you guys know my M82 build. That was the original intention, was to make a pre-runner truck out of the this thing's giving me a fight. The original intention was to make a pre-runner truck out of the M82, but I decided not to because I typically made crawler content. But I've always been curious about the pre-runner truck, so I decided, hey, let's bring something new to the channel. And being that it's winter time, you know, we're gonna get a lot of snow and things like that. So I decided, hey, let's give this pre-runner a try and see how well you guys take to the video. So here it is. Now, in terms of the body, the paint job is pretty good. It does have a little scratch right there. Like I said, this is the first time I'm opening this truck, so it's all new to me as well. But it does have a little half interior there with the two drivers. Lots of logos on there, stickers and decals. And it has a bit of an exoskeleton here for the interior. I guess it adds a bit of body rigidity and strength to it as well. I guess that's why the design is the way it is. But it has a pretty decent heft to it. It's not flimsy. You know, it does have flex, but it is rigid as well. As for the transmitter, it is a Spectrum SLT2. I believe it's discontinued. It's a 3-channel. Feels pretty good. Not the highest quality, but it is pretty ergonomic. You can see there steering trim and so on. On the back you have the power switch. Here you have steering switch there and the throttle limit. It's the first time I've seen one with the 50, 75, and 100 on it that way. So that's kind of new. But let's get the battery charged up and we're gonna give it a quick run. All right, guys, so we have the cell fully charged. Let's go ahead and plug it in. Might want to get that sticker off there too. And really cool, there's a little spot to put the wires as well to keep everything neat and tidy, so that's pretty good. So let's get that in there. Let's get the cell in there. I'm actually genuinely excited to see how this thing performs, so let's make this quick here, guys. All right, let's turn it on. Power switch here. Oops. There we go. All right, let's get the body on. Nice, easy. Let's do a quick little test. Pretty fast motor. Let's see how well it modulates. Lacking grip. It's open diffs, guys. Open diffs. Yeah, open diffs. So it's not gonna crawl, but let's see how it runs. Now this thing was an absolute blast to drive around. It is so crazy fast, guys. Suspension worked great, good control. You know, it was a lot of fun. Now it's open diff, which I understand it's not a crawler. That's the one thing I would say, because it's open diff, it doesn't really get the traction up some certain kinds of terrain that it could if it had locking diffs. But that aside, it did a great job, guys. I'm so excited to make content with this truck. And guys, I hope you liked it, guys, because I have so much things planned. I have more trucks coming. I have some really awesome videos planned, guys. So get subscribed. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks a lot for watching.